Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and we are going to continue with Run 4 of FTL. This is the second run of the NG ship, the Taurus, and this is Episode 2. So let us continue. Alright, nothing, I don't think anything was on fire or any of that, so let's jump to the next sector. We are way up there. Let's jump to the spot. And let's see what mystery awaits us. We are going to attack the pirate ship simply because we can do these things. And we shall. We shall do them right now. So, he doesn't look like he's going to be able to board us, which is excellent. I do rather enjoy not being boarded. So we are going to put all manner of fire on his weaponry. And hope but maybe we can not take a tremendously large amount of damage, and we've succeeded! He is now weak and pathetic, and we are amazing! Alright, I don't know how amazing we are, but we are doing okay. We're gonna ignore their pleas, and we are going to drop the hammer. And down he should go. Nope, still gonna hang in there, huh? And one more drone shot, there it is. And victory is ours! So, how's everyone doing? I'm doing a little bit better. Today was, I don't know, man. Well, this whole last week or so has just been kind of not great. I can't say today in and of itself, everything that I had to do today wasn't exactly great, but I'm actually feeling quite a bit better. So, there is that, and that's at least one good thing about today. We're gonna, again, try to attempt to get as much as we can out of this system, so we're gonna jump around a little bit. And that was kind of a dead end, huh? Alright, so we're gonna go down here, then there, and out. So let's make it happen. I don't know, this game's quite a bit... It's quite a bit random, obviously. You can trade 2 fuel for 5 missiles. Nope. But it is a massively huge amount of fun, in my opinion. I don't know. I enjoy it a lot. To me, they did a phenomenal job with this game. It's not overly complicated, but there's still a lot to think about, so it's not overly simplistic either. And it's hard to find that balance. Sometimes things are just so complicated you want to just strangle a dolphin or something. I don't know. Club a baby seal, whatever. Use whatever analogy you want, but sometimes it's just so strenuous and you're like, I don't know what to do, brain hurts. And then there's times where games are like, boy, this is easy. I'll just sit here and take a nap. Now, granted, there's moments in this game where, yeah, you can take a nap, because at the beginning, it's not, you know, you pretty much set up auto fire and you do nothing else. I mean, makes things kind of easy. But as you get more things going, like right now, it doesn't necessarily behoove you to keep up auto fire. So, right now, we're timed pretty well, so we can still auto fire and things. You know, change it up here and there, and when we're not being boarded and horrible missiles hitting us and things like that, we're doing okay. But that is not always going to be the case. As many bad things do seem to befall us as we play through. However, the Mantis ship is down, and we just got a tremendously large amount of scrap. So we're sitting here, and, well, we have some options that we can actually take into account. But what we're going to do instead is get one more power. So that way I can have the med bay powered as well as everything else. I'm still debating whether to get that going or start dumping some into our shields. I think we're going to go to the distress beacon. No, you know what? Yeah, we'll go to the stress beacon, the jump, and then we'll see about shields. We're not going to risk that, sorry. I'd love to. I really would love to do that, but I'm just... no. I've almost never seen that go well. Alright. Let's investigate. Let's just try to communicate. Yeah, no. Alright, well, I suppose it's better than something horrible happening to us. Alright, so we can go to another nebula. Or we can go to the Zoltan homeworlds. I think that's where we're going to go. Zoltan homeworlds, here we come. Alright, so they'll tell me something about it. Not that important to me. And we are going to go immediately to another distress beacon and see what happens there. Ooh, meteors or asteroids. Alright, your jump interrupts the Zoltan security ship as it follows a Mantis pirate into an asteroid field. They message you, your presence here will continue to be tolerated, but please do not interfere. I want to help the Zoltan ship. Sorry. I know you don't want me to interfere. It's not in my nature to listen. So, I'm going to interfere. It's just who I am. It's how I deal with things. And we're going to be boarded. Thankfully, we too have a Mantis on board. Let's see. What are they going to hit us with? Where are they going to come? And they're going to go in there. Alright, so we got this. Our rock guy will slowly make his way inside. We'll move our Mantis out just for a couple seconds. And we'll move back in. Move the Mantis out again. We'll move Chimera in for a few. I should probably be paying more attention. I don't really know what's happening over here. Okay, I did fire everything up. Okay, so that's fine. Apparently I got a little bit of damage done on my drone. No big deal. Okay, so things are not going quite as well as I would hope. Alright, big rock guy, you gotta get out of there. Other Mantis, you must go as well. Alright, well they can't port off the ship, so that's good and bad, I suppose. Their weapons are down, so we're gonna move the ion blast to the shields. We are going to move keep our burst laser right there on their weapons. We do not want them to recover from that. And we are gonna come finish these guys off. Get Chimera out of there. And down it goes. And down goes the ship. And everything is good. And we're going to get Mutana to run his boat over here and repair, while everybody else heals up. Just a little bit. You can heal up in the med bay. I'll allow it. Everyone else, it's not all that important to heal up in the med bay. Alright, so what might have made things a little bit better there, though I'm not sure, would have been, I don't know, possibly having the extra shield, but I really don't think it mattered, because I'm pretty sure it was missiles that were eating our face. Who can say? Who can say? I really wasn't paying that much attention to the actual combat. I was worried more about my people dying, which made me kind of sad because the big rock guy and the Mantis just didn't seem to do that well together. I assumed that would be amazing. He would tank it up and just survive and, you know, heal, and nope. Not as good as I expected. Definitely not as good. Alright, so we did that. We're going to go here, 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 and then figure out where we're going to go from there. So, to there! We are a little hurt, around 50%, not quite, I don't think. A rebel ship. It's powering up its stuff. It wants us dead. I don't blame it. If I were it, I'd want us dead too. We may have made a miscalculation by not actually... Sorry. Alright, they're gonna go to the O2. That's fine. But they're not gonna get through this. This is gonna be beautiful. By not letting my people heal up all the way, but it doesn't seem like I made a big mistake there. I think we're quite alright, to be 100% honest. Alright, so now we're gonna take out the shield with the ion, and we're gonna keep the blast on the weapons. And off the ship they go. Our Rockman's leaving, our Mantis is ready to fight again. Alright, so the shield is down. He's dead, it's over. 2 more shots. Nope, sorry buddy. We don't accept surrender. It's just not within our nature. Alright, there's rare occasions I'll accept surrender, but this isn't one of them. So that went good. We are sitting on a really large amount of scrap at this point. Either way, we're going to end up getting more shields regardless. So I think I'm going to take the plunge and get our 3rd level in shields. There we have it. We got no scrap left. We are scrapless. But we are shielded and ready to go. An unarmed Zoltan, blah blah. You know what? I don't like you guys. Unarmed or not. Wow, they really are unarmed. I actually feel slightly bad now. I did this mission before, and it was a trap, so... Well... I suppose we'll just murder them a lot. I said, I feel kind of bad. Not horribly bad, but pretty bad. Alright, I feel horribly bad. I'm murdering innocent civilians. But, it is what it is. We'll get some scrap out of this, right? And that's the name of the game. Get some scrap. It's actually faster than light. FTL, if you will. But, am I sure I want to destroy them? Yeah, I can let them go. I feel somewhat guilty. Yes, I do. I do feel somewhat guilty. Alright, so let's move forward. I feel bad now. Alright, look at that. They want to shoot at us. They think that they... I don't know what those weapons do, but they look menacing. And it looks like we will be boarded once again. So, that's something to not look forward to. Where are they going to board? That is the question. Oh, also we want to get our drone going. Oh, they're going to go up there, are they? We're going to attempt very much to stop them from murdering our faces. Our poor little NG gunner is going to run away for a second. Going to heal up, and then he's going to return. Ooh, that looked like it could have hurt. And he is out of there, and our big rock dude's leaving, and our mantis is going to chill with him. Because that's what our mantis does, he chills, he's like, what? Alright. So now our drone's going to go to work. I'm going to actually stop their ability to dodge if I can help it. And it does appear that I can, and one more shot, and boom goes the mantis ship. And there we go, guys. Another one down, 31 scrap, additional fuel, drone parts. We're sitting at a pretty decent amount of fuel. We got a pretty large amount of drone parts too, so... get a little bit more scrap, and then we should start looking for a store, I would think. Well... By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of blah blah blah. You want to fight? Let's do it. I'm ready. Oh, they look like they have some pretty nasty weaponry again. Alright, well, whatever. We'll make do with what we got. Hopefully we'll blow through their super shield before our burst laser hits. And... nice. Alright, we are going to attempt very much to drop their shields completely out, and we're not quite managing this. I think it's because my mantis is distracting my gunner. We're gonna get him back in the med bay. Gunner's like, dude, shut up, I need to focus. Oh my goodness, I did not... Oh, ouch. Well, that was horrible. Well, we're gonna definitely have to repair from that. Alright. Alright, well, 38 scrap, 2 missiles, 1 drone part. And somebody else leveled up, my shield person. She got to work on shields. She is now level 1, maxed out with shields. Our camera's up and running. We should get some oxygen running back through our ship very soon. We will run over here and do that. I don't know, somehow our gunner is also our mechanic. It's kind of strange. It is what it is. It works. Alright, so we're at 70% oxygenization. Oxidization. We have we have oxygen. We're breathing. We're good. Because I like to, you know, a real word. Well, I suppose oxygenization is as well, maybe. But oxidization. You know, that's just what you naturally go to. Alright, so at this point, I want to jump down and then up. But that's going to be risky. We're going to do it. We're risk takers. We will take the plunge. We will take the risk. Ooh, an NG bomber. That just sounds awful. Alright, so, looks like he's got a defensive dealie going. So we, ourselves, need to do some damage on him as much as possible, as quickly as possible, on his weapons. He's got a burst laser of some type. It looks like one of them beam things, or ion shell on the bomb thrower. I don't know. Any way you look at it, I'm not all that worried. We have a pretty good setup now. It's slow, don't get me wrong, and it's definitely not the most powerful combination, but it's relatively effective. Alright, so we've done a little bit of damage on his weapon, so we're going to start disabling his shield if we can help it. Oh, they actually got through a shield, but they didn't have anything else up to do anything, so that's pretty good. And our shield would be reset now. I imagine he'll want to go for his FTL drive pretty soon. But you never know. Well, it looks like he's about to go down right now. He can't dodge. His pilot is down, his cockpit is over, and boom, the NG ship is down. 41 scrap. That is much nicer. That gives us money to play with, so let us use that. Alright. So, let's see here. We can get a halberd beam, again, or a heavy laser. A heavy laser can wreak more havoc than their smaller burst laser counterparts. Fired power 1, okay, charge time 9 seconds. Chopper charge 1, but damage per shot is 2. Maybe getting rid of... Perhaps getting rid of the... See, that's pretty good too. Damage per room hit over 3. But will it go through? Should we? Oh, it will. Well, I think we're gonna go with the halberd beam, guys. We're gonna get rid of that hull laser. We're gonna go with the halberd beam and maybe even drop the burst laser out of circulation. So let's see here. We have a heavy ion. I'd like to keep it, but I honestly don't think it's as valuable as what we have now. I am going to drop the heavy hull laser. We're going to buy just a little bit more fuel. We're going to get the halberd beam. We're going to fix ourselves up. We'll get more drone parts because, well, it's what we do. We are drone-friendly people. I'm considering this as well, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's worth it. The 9-second charge time as opposed to the burst lasers. Oh, it's an 11-second charge time. That's 4. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It fires once, and if it hits, it's going to do 2 damage on, what was it? 9 seconds versus this hitting and both shots having to hit and doing 1 damage. I think I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna put this in storage. We'll say. We'll do that. And you know, no, we're gonna get rid of it. We don't have the money to not do this. So, all right, I'm taking a big risk here, guys. I'm spending all my scrap. I don't have the power to actually power the halberd beam right now. So that will come next. That's gonna be the next goal. But I do have enough to power the heavy laser, so. That is something to try out next, I suppose. Alright, we're gonna go here, here. I don't know. It'd be better to go here, 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 here? Will we have time for all that? Give it a shot and see what happens, guys. We'll go see what happens here. Alright, engage the pirates. Well, they look very unhappy with us, very unsettled with the fact that we are here and ready to do battle with them. I am okay with that. I don't necessarily think they are, but I don't really care what they think. I'm just gonna go and blast away at their shield. They'll get one good volley off. That's probably gonna hurt tremendously, and that's okay. We'll just recover from it like we have in the past. And here comes the big beam. Nope, didn't get through. Well, there we go. And we can now switch over to this. Take their shields down, keep it out and disabled. Oh, that was unfortunate. But it's okay. See, yeah, that did some pretty good work there. This is okay. This isn't bad. With only needing one power doing the same job as the burst laser with the halberd, yeah, it's not bad. It's gonna be much easier to power all of that than keeping the burst laser Mark 1. So I feel that that's quite all right. There we go. Zoltan looks deeply dissatisfied with your aiming and demands to be dropped off at your earliest convenience. Offered to hire him for 40 scrap. No, I'm gonna let him go. Unfortunately, he is just no. It's not gonna happen. Alright, so I'm gonna make a jump here. And why not? Oh, look! Oh, yes, I remember this. This is not fun. Alright, we're gonna have to go in here and just try to wreck face. Oh, also, we should probably be working on their ship. Awkward. That was bad. That was a little bit of a misdealie there. That was not good. Gonna heal him up a little bit in return. Our Mantis is okay. Oh. Our Mantis is actually pretty hurt though, so we're gonna bring the Mantis back down to heal. The Engi's gonna come down, and the Rockman's probably gonna come down. We can't quite fight this yet. Alright, so we are putting a hurt on their weapons, which is excellent. They are going for our weapons, which is not excellent. Alright, so we're gonna get back in there and do some more damage if we can help it. It does look like we can help it. And it does look like we are actually winning this. Alright. So combat is our thing. We have succeeded. Alright. So you two are gonna go in here and repair this. Eventually. I do think we should get our weapons, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so yeah, you guys go in there and repair. We got 3 fuel, 2 missile, 41 scrap. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passers-by. Please take this. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 24 scrap, and another anti-ship beam drone. I don't think we have a beam drone, so that's an interesting addition. So now we're at a kind of a I'd say a crossroads, but that's not the right word. I suppose we could crossroads works. It does. It is accurate. So what we have the option of doing now is getting an additional unit to our drones, and then powering the beam drone as well, which will do the beam weapon. You know, whenever the shields are down, it will go through and do some hull damage, which is a good idea. Or we can go the more expensive route, get 1 additional power to our weapons, and then use the halberd beam to just completely destroy and devastate the enemy. This is the cheaper solution. Well, let's see what we have with the scrap that we have right now. What can we do? Well, it's only 75, so we have enough. We have enough for power. All right, so I guess that makes it a very easy, very easy choice right there. All right, so at this point, next point's going here, and we can always power down the med bay if we're not being boarded. Yeah. Now, what I would like to do is anytime we get a chance, we want 1 more crew member because we are struggling through the boardings. So if we can stop struggling, that would be good. So that's going to be our next... Oh, they're teleporting on board again. They don't even have a boarding thing. And they're all mantises. That's not good either. And they're going right back into that same room. Well, I think what we're going to do is... we are going to use our halberd beam. Oh, it doesn't cover very well. Sorry, I thought it would do better. We'll see how that works. Okay. I mean, technically I could go 2, 4, 6, 8. I could probably get 8. You know, I might even do that. It might even be worth it. I think I'm going to. I think if I do it like this... Hold on. Let's try again. Sorry guys, I'm not used to this weapon, so I want to get the most out of it. That should hit there, 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 there. And if their shields are down at the time, we're going to be in, like, really, really, really good position. But, at the same time, we're going to really, really, really have to deal with this battle going on here. We're going to send everybody because we need to. If we can get through their shields... NG out of the way. We'll also get our mantis out of the way. Oh yeah, that just completely destroyed their entire ship. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Did you guys see that? That was insane. 3 fuel, 1 drone part, and 38 scrap. And we have finished off the last of the enemies, which is always a bonus. We're actually all going to go heal up except Chimera and Mutana. They're just going to sit in their little areas. The big rock guy is going to walk back over, and then we are going to jump to the next area. I think we're coming pretty close to the end of this episode, guys. I don't feel that I've gone quite as far as I usually do. We're about 27 minutes in, so we'll be able to make it to the next area for sure, but again, I don't know. And I'm also a little concerned because it looked like it said that frames were skipping there, so I'm hoping it's only because I alt-tabbed, but we'll see. We will see. Sorry about the pause there, guys. Alright. So let's get over here. Walk our big, slow rock butt over, and there we go. And I think what we're going to do, because we can, add that extra drone thing in there, and if we power down the med bay when we're not being boarded, we will get an additional... We're just gonna, like, melt things. That's, I think, the ultimate goal here. Just dissolve stuff completely. Now, if I go here, I risk the next jump, them being within range. I don't think that they're gonna make it. No, they won't. They'll be here. I don't know. Well, no, if I jump there... We're gonna go here. It's just outside the range, and I'm feeling froggy. I think it'll be alright. Oh, and it's a dead end. And the exit is outside, so that's good. Oh, we made it out of this sector. Relatively, 2 fuel for 2 drone parts. We don't really need any of that, but yeah, I suppose. Fuel is cheaper than drone parts, after all. Alright, so we are ready to get to the next sector. We're gonna go to the NG homeworld, I think. I think that seems like a good idea. We'll do 2 jumps here, and then we'll call it close to episode 2, assuming I don't die a horrible death. It has happened in the past. As we remember our last run with the NG ship, it didn't go so well, all things considered. Well, we're going to jump up here, and then we'll go to the distress beacon, and then maybe 1 more jump, and then we'll call it close, so we'll see. That's a dead end, so definitely at least 2 more. Alright, stress beacon, and it is a mantis ship. They are going to board us, which is annoying. So we are going to throw that there. Oh, okay. Well, it's still fine. I have no regrets. I have a little bit of regret right now. I gotta get better at aiming this thing. Okay, so that should just melt their face, and they should have no way of surviving it. We have to be prepared for whatever they're gonna send on board. And here it comes. It is a single human off of a mantis ship. Well, that doesn't seem very useful. And down goes the shield, and boom. Massive damage to their ship. So we're pretty much done at this point. We just can come over here, chill in the med bay, like mantises like to do. And he's down. No, oh, he wants to surrender? No, sorry, buddy. Oh, gone. Down goes the mantis. Look at that. 41 scrap. That is going to solve our current power issue. At least somewhat. And at this point, well, we can't. We'd have to have another in the weapon. I said we could do one more in the weapon and then just still, you know, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Alright, I think we're going to make this jump here and then down to the store, and then that is where we're going to call a close to the episode. Maybe we'll even do a little shopping beforehand. I don't know. I don't know, guys. No, we don't want to remain concealed. Whoa, he is decked out with a horrible, horrible armaments. That's going to be very painful to us. But again, it's the same layout. So we know what we're doing. We know how we're going to deal with this guy. We say good day, sir. That's what we do. Alright, so I think we're going to turn, yes, we're going to turn the med bay off. They are not going to board us. And we're just going to wreak havoc on them, I think. We get through their shield, which is actually recovering really quickly. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, that's very unfortunate, actually. Alright, let's get that halberd beam back up and ready to go. Alright, it looks like we are doing some damage now. They got a little bit of hits on us. It's okay. Threw a bomb, didn't hit. They're gonna get one more missile on us, and now the halberd beam still not gonna go because they keep knocking out our weapons. Well, the little beam drone seemed to do its job just fine. That's kind of funny. Alright, so 2 fuel, 2 missile, 44 scrap, and we are going to turn our medbay back on because we are sad that it went down. We are going to add one more power. I kind of regret doing that since we are going to the store right now. Well, we're going to jump to the store and see what's available to us there. And oh, it would have been nice to have 50. I wouldn't mind getting another NG for repairs and whatnot. Zoltan, well, they added extra power. Again, not that great of a store. Let's just fix ourselves up. Get some more fuel, some more drone parts, and, well, that's where we're going to leave this episode off, guys. So thank you all for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed this. This has been Run 4, or the second run of the NG ship, the Taurus. This is the end of Episode 2. I apologize. The end of Episode 2. And please, like, comment, subscribe. It helps out tremendously. I went from, like, page 36, I want to say. Not sure why or how. YouTube is kind of a mystery to me. But I went from, like, page 36 on the Dungeons & Dreadmore Let's Plays, when I searched for that, up to actually page 1. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm at the bottom of page 1, but I'm at least on the first page. So the probability that people will look at it, you know, it helps. It helps tremendously. So please, 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 like, comment, subscribe. Take the time. It helps me out a lot. But until then, guys, until the next episode, until episode 3, and our continuation of this run, I will see you guys later. Bumpy McSquigums, over and out.